So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Good work there as it goes.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute into the first. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
From deep. The shot misses. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Down low. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. The open shot by Edwards. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Inside. Back to Hollis Jefferson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 15 left in the first. And he banks in the layup. Edwards pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He has 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
One second left. And he drops that one in. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board. The 3. Fires in the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
16 feet out. That one drops for him.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Fires the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Picked his pocket. Lets it go. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The home team calls timeout. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hollis Jefferson outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. This one for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
35 seconds left in the second period. Outside Edwards. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Hollis Jefferson outside. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Hollis Jefferson's got 12 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points can
Oh! Count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up.
That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The 11-footer. The bank shot, no good. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hollis Jefferson with the bucket. 14 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the visitors call time here. Hollis Jefferson's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. From the arc. The shot no good. It's a close game here in LA. Tries it from 16. It's good. Off the glass. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's not going to go for him. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. The floater. And it's good for 2. He's got 5. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a screen. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
56 seconds left in the third. The shot that time not on target. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Buries it down low.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Hollis Jefferson outside. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
That shot wide open. He's got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
He's off on that one. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Releases. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. It's deflected. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. With the fadeaway. And he gets it to go. Ramos has got his first points of the night.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And Edwards slams it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Lets the 3 fly. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A 3 off the inbound. It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Money. The home team calls timeout. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hollis Jefferson. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Driving inside, money.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. For 3. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Perez's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Stolen away. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And Miller with the block. And he recovers it. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Perez. He takes it in. Stolen away. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hollis Jefferson, good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Drops in the layup for two. Perez has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
.152 left here in the first quarter. It's Miller on the wing. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Oh, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shoots it up. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
2 points. That one goes. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Perez. He has 5. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
.12 seconds left to play in the first. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Perez has got 10 points in the game. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Castro, he's guarded by Ross. To the wing on the left. The tray. He doesn't hit that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Plays it up and banks it in. Hollis Jefferson's got 9.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the left wing. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. 9 points in the game so far. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Perez. He's got 10. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Good on the triple.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Uncovered. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Williams. This one for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
16 seconds left in the first half. Here's Perez. 12 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miller outside, fires the 3. The layup missed.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Over Miller. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Perez. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's Hollis Jefferson. No good. That would have tied it. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. To the left side wing. Here's Perez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hollis Jefferson sinks the three-pointer. Hollis Jefferson's got 12 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. He's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Perez. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's the break. For the lead. That one, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
From deep. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so here's the home team. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointer. They get it again. Back to Miller. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. Miller's got his first points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hollis Jefferson's got 17 now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Hollis Jefferson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And we've reached the end of the third. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
A baseline J, and there it is for him.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. They set the pick. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. To the inside. The jump hook. Perez with the rebound. Cruz the pass to Perez. .157 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots the three. That shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And the layup falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Perez. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that one misses. Hollis Jefferson with it. And he drives it.
Oh! Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. drains it from beyond the arc. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. And he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Perkins. He can't hit that time. To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thompson. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. And he buries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And that one drops.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Just over a minute and a half in. Missed inside. Brownlee. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. The 3 is up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a missed layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Back to Thompson. Covered by Smith. Thompson, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
From outside, off the mark. Phoenix trails by 4. Pass to Perkins. Back to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And for Phoenix, drops in the 3. He's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Inside, it's stolen. And for Phoenix, out of bounds, it'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix trails by 8. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Six to shoot. 4-3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Phoenix calls timeout, and the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shoots it from the high post, and the bucket is good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Phoenix trails by 6. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. From downtown, Garcia, no good. Thompson scanning the floor. Brownlee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Back to Thompson. Brownlee. Off target from outside. Phoenix trails by 6. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Over to the wing. The fadeaway. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one's good for 2.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws tonight. So both teams changing it up here, and that's good as he hits both shots. Connects from downtown. He's got 11. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Now, fellas, what is it that separates these teams at the top of the power rankings?
Well, we all know you have to have stars.
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the home team.
Their offense is running like...
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Phoenix trails by 4. Pass to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
And so, in the game for Phoenix. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Brownlee. And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
For 3, Smith. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Brownlee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Top of the key. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 5.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Beyond the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Smith outside. 1:21 left in the third, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing, and the basket by Garcia. 1:10 left in the third. Close game here in Philadelphia. And there's a pick. The three ball. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
To the wing, right side. Fires at the elbow. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Thompson. Brownlee. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 15.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Takes the 3. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And for Phoenix, 19-footer. And right on target. That one's good. He's got 19.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Count it.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Thompson. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Brownlee. Smith with the rebound. Phoenix trails by 9. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Here's Perkins. Puts it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Perkins has gone 1 for 3 on the night. He takes it in, and the shot's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. And it's blocked. To the left side wing. Inside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Thompson outside. Soft touch off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Driving to the basket.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so...
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brownlee driving to the basket.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Ring shot on the way. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brownlee launches it. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
To the inside. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Edwards. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Edwards, a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. The three. Offensive rebound. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. From 20 feet out. Good on the jump shot. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. Nailed from three-point land. And this game is tied up now.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Elbow shot is on the way. The shot, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
There's the pick. Lets it go from the wing. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Sunday, then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now off the inbound. Count it. Good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Trying his luck from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Brownlee. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Holt. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. He's off on that one.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They set the screen. Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 1 of 3 on the night. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Edwards. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the wing, Thompson. Nothing on the board. That one goes in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Edwards. And it's all evened up. Edwards got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Going inside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside, unloads, and the shot goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Over to the wing. Brownlee. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson in the corner. From outside, off the mark. It's a close game here in L.A. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Rosario, Edwards defending. And that one is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Five to shoot. Pulls up. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Edwards with the screen. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. Brownlee connects from three-point range. He's got 23.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. To the inside.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the 3. And no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the right side. Good on the three-point shot.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Holt. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. To tie it up. Good. Nothing but net.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And the shot goes in. 27 points for him.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
There's the pick to take the lead. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Brownlee sinks the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
He's covered by Thompson. Down low, Edwards. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Right wing. Brownlee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Puts up a 3. No good that time. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Frames it from downtown.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. For 3, Edwards. That shot off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they...
And Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They set the screen, puts up a 3, drains the triple.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
dropping in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
To the inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
They set the pick. And the three off target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires it. Cans it with nobody near him. The home team calls timeout. .111 left in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's the pick from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. First shot won't go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Yes, it's good. 5 points in the game. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
17-foot shot on the way. Williams grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Taken away. And here they come. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And he lobs it up top. Count the basket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
There's a screen. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And the three-pointer goes. Hollis Jefferson's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Fires from the wing, and that's good for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards, right wing. 20 feet out. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. It's a close game here in LA. Hollis Jefferson outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Misses the layup. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll return shortly.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hollis Jefferson's got 15 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen away. Left side, Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's no good. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
For the tie. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Pulls it from 20. And it falls all over the rim and in. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 17.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Charity stripe shot, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Takes the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
They set a pick. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The three. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
.30 seconds left in the third. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's good. He's got 22.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The shot won't fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And there's the screen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Shoots from the line. That one doesn't drop. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Pass to Ramos to take the lead. It doesn't go for him. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
The home team calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Allie, thank you. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
This one for 3. No luck on that one. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. It's intercepted. To the middle. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
To tie it up. And he lays it in. He's got 26.
And that finally gets them back to even.
It took a while, but they've chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
Step back and squared up.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
To take the lead, hits the three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Hollis Jefferson outside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And the visitors call time here. .52 seconds left in the final quarter. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And the visitors call time here. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hollis Jefferson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Floats one. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Hollis Jefferson. To the wing right side. Over to the left wing. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle. And a missed layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
5 on the clock. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires for three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Inside. There's 1:34 left to play here in the first. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. King outside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. From the arc. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Down low. And it's Williams throwing it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
To the middle. For 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fires from deep, drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Castro, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Second quarter, we're a little over 1.5 minutes in. Misses the layup. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. Here's Castro. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
King with it. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shoots from the elbow. That one misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the screen. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocked away. The 19-foot shot. And it's King with the rebound. We got 22 seconds left here in the second. Book it off the crossover. King's got 5 now.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Hollis Jefferson with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. For the lead, traps in the tray. He's got 5. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
There's the screen to the inside, and that one is hammered home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Lets it go from deep. And it's King with the rebound. David, and that one is stuffed right through.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He gets it in there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Kings got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:52 left to play in the third. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Hollis Jefferson's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. David, covered by Hollis Jefferson. Lets it go. The shot will not fall. It's a 6-point game. Drives to the hoop, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hollis Jefferson's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Here's the three. The shot misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here he goes, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good. 10 points for him. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
$15 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The shot's good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. From 13. Well, shot off that time. Out to the wing. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Hollis Jefferson, the bounce pass. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Got a piece of it. David, covered by Hollis Jefferson. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three ball. It's money from deep.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. High arcing shot. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. No good on that one.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Here's Hollis Jefferson.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to win.
everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hollis Jefferson, left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. So hits one and misses one at the line. Thompson with it. Brownlee, defended by Hollis Jefferson. Brownlee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the screen from outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Thompson. Into the lane, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. The D's right on him. And there it is for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Out to the right wing. Brownlee. No good from outside. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Takes a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They set a pick from the top of the key. And no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The shot off that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Fires the three. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fader on the way. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
He shoots. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Yes, on the jumper.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Snatched away. Here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Tipped away. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Left side Williams. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Knocks down the triple. Hollis Jefferson's got 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now Thompson. Brownlee. Cashes in the 12-footer. 12 points for him.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Thompson outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the first half. $19 seconds left in the half. From deep. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Let's go with a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Well, I think for the home team, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected. And focusing now on our current game, it's been a hard-fought battle so far for the home team. Appreciate you joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Hollis Jefferson, counted from distance. Hollis Jefferson's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. It's blocked. Here's Thompson. Brownlee, defended by Hollis Jefferson. Brownlee. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 14.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Horny missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Up top, Thompson. Clock at 6. Fade away. Can't get it to drop.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He buries it from 3.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From the arc. That shot is off. To the inside. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The home team calls timeout. .133 left to play in the third quarter. Driving in, and he makes it. Thompson's got 6 points.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And so he makes both from the line. 1:11 left in the third. Thompson scanning the floor. The shot. Buries the jump shot. Hollis Jefferson outside. With the drive. Oh, wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. A shot from the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
24 seconds left in the third. He can't get it to go. To the right side. Puts it up from 17. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Launches it, gets the three ball to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
That one goes. Count it.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Brownlee. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Hollis Jefferson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Hollis Jefferson's gone 6 of 8. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It's tipped. And here comes the break. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Crafty move. The shot comes out. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
That one falls.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Good on the shot. Hollis Jefferson's got 15 points here in the second half.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Thompson. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lets it fly from 18. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And the visitors call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but
And live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Phoenix. Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Perkins with it. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to King. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Phoenix trails by 4. Screen by Smith. Pass to Perkins. Smith with it. Open jump shot off the mark.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. David covered by Perkins. Pass to King. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. To the paint. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Perkins got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix trails by 5. Here's Garcia. Down low. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lets the three fly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's a screen. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The three. No good that time. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And it goes down 2 points. King's got 5 points so far.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Mitchell against Garcia. Will it go? Again, Phoenix. So it's the visitors now, leading by 5. Mitchell outside. King, the pass to Mitchell. There's a good screen from past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Garcia. Bucket is good. Garcia's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
1:16 left now here in the second. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. David powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Outside, Garcia. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Steps back and fires. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that one, good.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
First, let's get into the power rankings for our suits. Kenny, those are some nice-looking slacks you have on. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. That is more than enough of...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. David, covered by Perkins. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Smith with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And for Phoenix. Phoenix trails by 6. Outside, Perkins. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post, connects, the jumper drops. So it's the visitors now.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
14 feet away. Again, Phoenix.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
King outside. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They set the pick. Can they get it? It's the 3-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside, Perkins. .119 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Smith's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. King inside. Shoots the 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Perkins. No good with the fallback jumper.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That one goes. Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Phoenix trails by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. David, covered by Perkins. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to King. David, covered by Perkins. Right wing. They set the screen. King, that's good.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Driving inside. Yep, it counts.
Boy, where is the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Hey, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Steps back and shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
.105 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Phoenix calls timeout. .54 seconds left in the 4th. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Smith.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
to tie it up. And it's King with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Throws it up high. Money!
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the top of the key. The shot, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. So it's Phoenix now. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was...